Out here early on a cold Tuesday morning at Delta Downs, watching training, doing the HorseManDon Show. Got the interviews for you. We're going to give you that. Stick around. We're just getting started. Let's go.
Grudzien.
All Polish.
What you think about it, boss man?
Oh man, cool one. At least no rain.
Yeah, no wind. Shit.
Yeah. Okay, Joel. Congratulations. You had 3 wins the other day. What did that feel like?
Well, it was great. It feels good to win 1, and so 3, and only ran 3 that night. So when a trainer can win 3 races out of 3 starts, you drive home happy.
Yeah. Did you feel like all the horses had a chance walking up?
Really, I thought I had 1 good chance. Benny Colors I thought was in a good spot, and the other 2 were just hope to improve.
Yeah. Now, not only did you win 3 in a row, you've won 4 in a row overall, haven't you?
Yeah, the night before we won the last race, and then it carried over into the next day, and we got the 3-bagger.
So do you have a favorite shirt or a pair of underwear that you're not changing?
I used to have a superstition with I buy a new shirt, and then I'd win a race, and then I'd never wear the shirt again and just keep buying new shirts.
Oh my gosh, that can get expensive.
Yeah, right. And then it only worked for a little while, and then I got over that.
You got over that real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, what I found interesting was the 3 wins you had were with 3 different jockeys, and that is unusual because most trainers have one go-to jockey. Tell me how that came about.
We thought we'd give the Boudreaux Pauline a shot on the filly stretching out, take the weight off. I thought she was a good fit for that filly. We were just looking for improvement.
Right.
Had no idea she'd win. She just rode a really good race, and the filly responded.
Yeah. So what's it like for a trainer in picking jockeys? I mean, do you look for jockeys that fit, or do you mainly have a house jockey? It sounds like you're pretty flexible.
Pretty flexible. You know, after being here now for 4 years, I've kind of gotten to know the jockeys better and their styles, and so I just try to pick accordingly.
Okay, so how do we keep the streak going? What's happening this week for the Berndt Barn?
We got 2 in tomorrow night, Wednesday, and they're both live, so will it keep going? I don't know, but we're going to try.
Do you have a lucky rabbit's foot or anything?
No lucky rabbit's foot, no.
Well, you're having a good meet, and I know you like the cold weather as long as it's dry, right?
That's right.
You're from up north anyway.
Keep the rain away. I can put on the hat and gloves.
All right, well, good luck this week, okay?
Thanks, Don.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm fighting bronchitis.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't look my best today.
Well, you look fine to me.
Well, thank you.
You always look fine. And you're always in a good mood, but a smile helps.
Well, I have my rider from the Virgin Islands.
Oh, really?
Finally.
Who's that?
Uncle.
Uncle. How you doing, Uncle?
Great, friend. I'm great.
Great. Virgin Islands. I got to get it there someday.
Okay, no problem.
I like your jacket, the Breeders' Cup. That's pretty cool.
Maybe we'll get there.
Yeah.
That's Keenan 15.
Do what now?
That's Keenan 15.
Keeneland 15.
Oh, Keeneland 15.
That's
okay.
where we met when,
Yeah.
When Lion was racing.
Yeah.
Different jacket.
Triple Crown winner.
They got the green, huh?
American Pharoah that year.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
There you go.
I watched that.
That's right.
Yep.
I was there. I took part in it.
All right. Cool. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, good to be here.
Little bit cooler. Is he adjusting?
Yes.
All right,
It's great to see you. You have
Yeah.
a good day, Don.
And you get better, okay, Allison?
Thank you.
Good luck
Have a
this
great
week.
day.
All right. All right, Holly. First year out riding here at Delta Downs. How do you like it?
I like it. It's a nice job. It's different, you know. it's a good experience, learning experience.
Yeah. Now you've been ponying horses here a long time. Tell us about that.
I've ponied at Delta for the last 12 years. I worked for Mr. Willie Bernard. I had a couple of my own clients. I really enjoyed the business. I just got this job as a step-up job and learning how to do this job, so it's nice. It's, you know, a new profession for me.
Now, where are you from? And you've been on the back of a horse your whole life, right? So tell us
Yes.
where you're from and how you got your background.
I am originally from Breaux Bridge, Louisiana.
You are
and
Cajun through and through, aren't you?
all the way through and through. And I've been on the back of a horse since I'm 4 years old. I barrel raced all my life until I got into the race
And you
horse
still
game.
do that, right?
I still do that currently. Yes, I just got back in the game this year, so it's nice. It's, you know, this job lets me go back to something I like doing.
Yeah. Now,
You
being
know.
that you're Cajun, this is your time of year with crawfish, isn't it?
It is. It is. I haven't had any yet.
I
It's
need
still
to
kind
have
of
some. I
early.
haven't had any yet. Early.
Yeah. They say April's the best. March and April are the best to
Right
eat
around
crawfish.
Easter, people eat it for
Correct.
Easter. People in the northern part of the country don't know what we're talking about, but you got to have a good crawfish boil.
Right, right. So come April, I'll have my first one. And my birthday's in May, so I really get to enjoy it
Oh,
then.
cool. Happy
Yeah,
early birthday.
thank
That's right.
you.
How you dealing with cold weather?
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah. Well,
this
you're
is-
from down here.
Yeah, it's cold here. It's not that bad though. This winter hasn't been all that bad. It's cold this morning, but it's all right.
What about the job of being an outrider here at Delta Downs? What's the thing that surprised you or you learned the most since you started the beginning of the meet?
I've learned it's tough. It's pretty tough job. It looks like easy, but it's really not
Chasing
all that
down
easy.
horses is
It's
not
chasing down. It's kind of scary
easy.
at first.
Yeah.
It's a little nerve-wracking. You got people coming at you, in and out at you. But all in all, I'm still learning the job, so it's still a little difficult for me. But it's not bad,
Yeah.
you know.
How about being out there with all the mainly men on the track? Is that kind of you just one of the guys? Huh?
It's just one of the guys. I've been here long enough to learn how to handle myself, and once you get to know them, they're not bad.
Yeah.
You know, it's 90% men, 10% women,
Yeah.
but it's not a bad job.
Well, we're getting to know you a little bit with this video, but I want to do another one. You've got a special horse
I do.
that's got some really cool color, and he's only 3 years old. We're not going to show him today, but we'll come back and talk to you about him, okay?
Yes, no problem.
And you got an interesting story on how you got him, right?
I do, I really do. He's one of a kind. He's true to heart to me. I'll never let him go.
Yeah,
you
now
know?
tell us what breed he is.
He is, his dad's a thoroughbred and his mom's a quarter horse.
And he's got beautiful, he looks like a paint.
He is a black and white paint
Good
stud.
morning, my
All
brother.
right, we'll let you go because it's getting loud in here, okay?
Yeah, sure, Mr.
I hope
Don.
everyone
Well,
has a
stay
good
safe
day.
and good luck the rest
Yes,
of the season.
yes, sir. You have a good morning.
Thank you. Hey, Mike.
How you doing?
Tell me, you used to be a jockey years ago. How do you deal with cold weather?
Well, I'm sitting here with the heater now, and that's about all I can tell you.
What about riding in the cold? You ever ride in the cold weather?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it.
Down here or up north?
Down here,
But people don't realize when it's 35 here and it's damp, that's pretty cold, isn't it?
it's real cold.
Yeah, it goes right through you, doesn't it?
Yes, sir, it does.
Yeah, how things going this morning?
It's going great.
It's gonna get colder next week, they say.
Yes, sir, it is, and I'm not ready for that. I don't know how the riders are going to be, but we'll
Where
see.
are you from originally?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas, so you're not used to it, are you?
No, sir.
All right, well, let's buy a few layers of clothes and hope in a couple months this will all be gone. Okay?
It'll all, well, you never know down here. I mean, it changes daily.
Isn't that
But,
the truth? All right, well, thanks, man. Stay warm.
Thank you.
All right, Shane, tell me about Macito Rojo. He's in this week. How's he doing?
He's great, doing good. We went to Oklahoma City and a long trip up and back. He ran hard, so it took a little while for him to get over it, but we had a month now, so I think he's ready to roll.
Yeah, when was that race up there?
Oh shoot, December 16th?
Oh, so it has been a little while, huh?
Yeah.
Now, I asked you about mapping out his races. You just have this one in mind, but you had one at Fairgrounds. Tell me why you stayed here.
Well, it looked like the winner of the race that beat us at Remington was in the race there. You know, it looked like our numbers fit, you know, not the same numbers, but we can just stay here. We don't have to haul.
Yeah.
And just walk up front. He likes the track, you know, and
Yeah, he loves this track.
yeah, so we can get to stay home and run for good money, so there's no reason to go anywhere.
Now, you're not thinking past this race, right?
No, it'd probably be the owner's appreciation stake at the end of the meet to be the
Yeah,
next
the
one.
closing weekend.
Yeah, we'll
All
take a break in February and run the first part of March and go from there.
Okay, nominations are closing for premiere night. Anything?
Yeah, we'll have 3 nominate. probably run 3.
Run 3, so you look forward to that?
Yes, sir.
How you dealing with the cold weather?
Good, good. I like it cold, as long as it don't rain anymore.
Well, it's going to get colder next week.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind the cold.
All right, well, good luck with Macedo Rojo. He's one of our favorites.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Hey, just a reminder, if you like this show and the Horseman Don Show and everything we have to offer, please subscribe to the Horseman Don Show here on YouTube. Just go to youtube.com/HorsemanDon. Hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you along for the ride. Let's get back to the show. What made you want to come here?
Well, I got a call from Marcus Guidry, who's also represents Timmy Thornton, and he called me and told me that he's got a position that he needs to fill, and so it was kind of a no-brainer that I get on the road right away and get over here and get to work.
Yeah, now what have you thought about the track? Obviously your dad's won a ton of quarter horse races here. Your dad is John Hamilton, if people don't know. So what do you think about riding here in this smaller track than you're used to, mainly over in Texas and other tracks?
Well, you know, I've ridden a bull ring in Oklahoma once before, and I really liked it. It was, you know, it's kind of fun to ride, especially whenever you're riding better horses. But I like the surface, and you know, everybody seems to be real cool around here. Everybody gets along, and so it's been a good time so far.
Now, how old were you when you got your license?
19.
19. And did you grow up on the back of a horse because of your dad?
Not exactly. Not exactly. Really didn't care much for him whenever I was younger, but as I got into high school and started, you know, have a chance to make a little bit of money, that's when it got fun.
Yeah. Now, tell us the other tracks and where you've been around the country.
I've been just about everywhere. It'd be a pretty long list, but just this past year I rode in Oklahoma and Minnesota. Also shipped down to Texas, Florida. You know, yeah. I've definitely put in some miles.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of jockeys have. But I talked to Tim Thornton the other day, and you're pretty good friends with him. You know him from Chicago, huh? Tell me about that.
Yeah, we rode together back in probably from 2009 to 2015 or so in Chicago, and you know, we really hit it off. You know, he likes to you know, mess around a little bit. We were rednecks for a while, and you know, got mud trucks and played around, and you know, he's also got a family, and so we've kind of, you know, grown personally, and you know, had a lot to relate to as far as, you know, with the family and everything. So you know, he's a real good friend, been a good friend for a long time.
Have you ever taken part of his crawfish boils up there? He said he used to have some shipped up there.
Some of the best.
Yeah, best.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
You like shot crawfish, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's great. So you got to be here the rest of the meet?
I'm gonna stay. Yeah, it'd be hard to leave some of the business that I've got going already.
Now you're getting established here, like you said. Do you think that'll lead to coming back next year and in the future?
Sure can't rule it out. Sure can't rule it out. That's what you always look for, is a place where you can, you know, stand to make the most money for the longest amount of time.
Yeah, that's fantastic. What's the biggest races you've ever won? Tell me some big horses or memorable times.
I think the biggest race I've won was the Texas Mile on horse Texas Air.
I remember that.
I won the John Conley at Sam Houston a couple times. A few graded stakes at Arlington. I think Peach Brew, and I've been really fortunate to ride some nice horses. It's some nice tracks with some nice trainers.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, one of your biggest fans is going to be here in a few weeks, Martha Clausen. You know her from over in Texas?
Of course, I love Martha. Great friend.
She's great. She'll be here on Louisiana Premiere Night. Say hi to her. And you made a lot of fans here at Delta Downs early on. So good luck this week and the rest of the way, okay?
All right, thank you, Don.
Hey, talk to me about this, man. You're a big Saints fan, right?
All day, every day.
All right. So, all right. Tell me about the game the other day. Were you freaking out when you were behind?
No, we don't. Us Saints fans don't panic too much when we got Drew Brees and Sean Payton.
Yeah. So what do you think about the game coming up with the Rams?
Well, it's going to be a tough one, but I think the Saints got that advantage, like always, you know, at home with this crowd, and I'm going to be rooting on the side.
Now, Breeze is already a Hall of Famer. We all know that. So,
Definitely.
So what do you think if he gets another Super Bowl? Just cement him as another great?
Yes, I think it should. It should. But, you know, we got to cross that bridge when it happens.
Yeah.
So, you know, everything is pointing that way for him.
Well, not only that, he's 40 years old now, so he's not going to be around much longer.
Yeah, but Sean Payton, he got a good backup that we sitting down and waiting on.
So you're set up for years to come.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, well, now that my team's out, I'll say go Saint. Who dat, okay?
All day. I'm glad to hear that.
All right, good luck this week. All right, Randy, you're here working out the quarter horses for the winter, getting ready for the season, right?
Yes, sir.
Coming up in April?
Yes, sir.
Of course, people may not know, but you are Pauline Ramirez's father.
Yes.
And she's made a big splash, so you got to be proud, right?
Very proud. Very proud. Couldn't be prouder.
Yeah. You guys must have raised her right. What did you do?
I don't know. I guess we raised her right.
So how's she taken to the fame and all the attention, because she's won a lot of races right off?
She surprises us. She don't nothing. She's not too excited about nothing. She just handles it very well.
Doesn't go to her head?
At all.
Really?
At all.
What's the best advice you give her?
Don't ever look back.
Don't look back. She even said that in a video I did with her. She said that's the best advice her dad ever gave.
Yeah.
It's got to feel special, doesn't it?
It really does.
Do you come out and watch her? I know you're busy with the
Oh,
quarter
yeah,
horses.
I come out and watch her all the time. If not, I watch her on my phone.
Yeah. She has a big support team, doesn't she? Because
yeah.
They come out, I hear them through the window upstairs calling the race. They're all screaming for her down there. So that's
Yeah, she has a lot of friends and family backing her.
A lot of people are asking, you think she's going to stay in Louisiana long term or no?
Well, whatever she decides to do, we take her.
You're going to support her 100%,
yes, sir.
huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, you guys did something right, and we need more parents like you. So keep up the hard work, and all the luck to you and Paulina, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you dealing with this hot, cold weather?
It's a nightmare. It really is. I mean, it's just like, you know, dealing with young horses. It's just like dealing with a bunch of kindergartners or school kids. You know, they pick up things a lot easier than the older horses, and you know, they don't tend to get over it near as fast. So,
yeah, we got some colder weather coming next week, I hear.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I'll take cold over wet. So let's just hope that it's
dry,
yeah,
right?
let's keep it dry for a little while.
All right. Well, good luck this week.
All right. Thank you.
Antonio Alberto, boy, it's thoroughbred season and you're here. What's going on?
Working
hard, getting the babies ready?
Yeah, getting the babies ready for this year, for the season, and trying to concentrate on that more than anything. Getting
April
ready.
Can't get here quick enough, huh?
Oh, I know it. It's just right around the corner, believe it or not. So, yeah,
give me an update. How was Evangeline, and now you're riding at Shreveport, right?
Yeah, Evangeline was good. It was very blessed meet. Rode some good horses, and then qualified, went to the million. Gonna get, you know, for other reasons we couldn't run him back, but he'll be back this strong for this meet. And then, but anyways, now we're starting out for the Shreveport meet. I think going pretty good.
Yeah.
Not riding a whole lot up in Shreveport just because I'm mainly here.
Yeah, just kind of getting through.
Yeah,
people don't realize.
Worrying about the future.
Yeah, don't worry.
Instead of the now.
You got it. Young guy like you will get it. Anyway, but people see out winning the stakes races during the Delta season, but the hard work happens now, doesn't it?
That's right.
So you're getting out on the babies, and what are you teaching them and seeing what you got and evaluating? Is that right?
Oh yeah. You know the babies they're pretty much have already been started and they go. Now it's time to polish them. You know, we do all the gate work, we do all the schooling, little breeze works, the teasing, the you know how it is.
Yeah.
Just getting them ready, getting them prepped up, and then just at the same time keep them level-headed. So I always, when Delta comes, when Delta meet starts up, you know, try to get a nice little payday.
Now you had a nice payday and several paydays here last year. So how are you looking for this meet coming up in April?
I'm pretty amped. I'm pretty excited. I got some good babies coming up. I got, you know, for a lot of the same owners, we got a new partnership for Horse Force. They're for the Taylor family. Yeah. So I'm very excited and looking forward to that.
Will you leave Louisiana at all, right at Remington or anything?
You know what? At this point, I'm pretty open-minded to just about anything. But my priority's right here with the Taylor team and State Line Farms. So if if it's in the cards, you know, then sure, absolutely. But for now, I'm pretty much gonna stay here.
Speaking of the cards, pocket aces, boy, we'd love to have you back. Come on back and
Oh,
win some
man,
more
I love
races,
it.
dude.
I love it. We got to do that little tag talking Tuesday.
There you go. We'll do it when the season comes up. Thanks,
Sounds
Tony. Good luck.
You got it, brother. Thank you.
You got to ride one today, don't you?
Yeah, I gotta. Right now, I gotta drive with the Shreveport.
Well, I'm gonna let you get in the car. You got a 3-hour drive.
That's it.
All right, have a good
See
one,
you.
man.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks. All right, guys. How's the barn looking this week?
Very good. We have a few horses running. Maybe got a couple shots. We'll see.
Yeah, you've had pretty good meet so far.
So far, so good. Yeah.
Yeah. How's your South Florida connection? Any new horses coming in?
We got one new one last week, and this guy come up about a month ago. And they're mostly turf horses, but
yeah. What's this horse? What's the name? What's kind of horse is it?
His name is Trouble in Phoenix. He's a turf horse, kind of lower level claimer.
Yeah.
We run him once at the fairgrounds, and did okay, but we're gonna try him in Houston.
Oh, he's going to Houston.
Yep.
All right, expanding your operation, huh?
Well, there's no turf here. I wish there was.
Yeah. Not much.
Maybe we could race in the infield or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Maybe race with the ducks and the geese. Or
There you
something.
go. I'll take it.
So, what do you think about the cold weather?
I don't mind it. This isn't too bad.
Well, you're from New England, so
right?
This
Exactly.
is normal for you. You're going to get colder next week.
Next Monday.
Just keep it dry, huh?
That's right. Exactly.
So now that Riley took the horse to the, tell me, as a father, now you got to be so proud, right?
Very
so
much
many
so.
people inquire about her. How do you now keep her focused going forward?
I think, she's always been focused. When she was younger in school and with athletics and all, she was very focused. And
She
now,
played softball, right?
Yeah. Yep.
At a pretty high level, right?
Yes. Yep. She got hurt. She tore up both her shoulders.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's why she kind of quit doing that. But this kind of come along at the perfect time because once that happened, she kind of transitioned into doing this.
Yeah. So you just try to keep her level-headed, but she was kind of born that way, right?
She always is. Yeah.
Now
She just grinds.
She doesn't have any brothers or sisters, does she?
Nope.
She's the only child.
That's it.
And you and your wife are just so proud. Now your wife's a vet, right?
She is. Yeah.
How's that business going?
It's very busy. We're in Lake Charles, and it's growing. Year to year, it's getting busier and busier.
You guys have any time to sleep?
Not much. Not much.
Horse business and vet business.
Well, we have the horses here, plus we have a bunch on the farm too. So we go right back to the farm and train all afternoon.
Yeah. Well, I know you're busy, and let me let you get back to work, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Good luck this week.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, Kenny, welcome to Delta Downs.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you very much. I'm
All right.
blessed to be here.
All right, tell us your background. Where are you from?
Well, I'm originally from Oklahoma, but I was raised in Dallas, Duncanville, Texas. Graduated of Duncanville High School, University of Texas alumni, class 87. Whoop, whoop. But I'm just grateful just to be here. The good Lord guided my steps to be here. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, so what other tracks have you ridden at?
Remington Park, Turf Paradise, Delaware. I spent 2 years over in Jamaica. My grandma lives over there.
Okay.
Loved it.
Yeah.
I just been blessed to travel. The good Lord blessed me to do this. Hey, I'm grateful.
You gonna be here the rest of the season?
Yes, sir, I will.
Now tell us something interesting. You just graduated college. Tell us about that.
Well, I didn't want to go. I mean, I had a full ride.
Right.
But the problem was, I'm a wrestler. I got two state rings.
Okay.
But in college wrestling, the weight starts at 118.
Yeah.
But my grades was good enough to keep my scholarship, so I couldn't do 118.
Yeah.
So hey, I just said, well, I'm just gonna work with it. So I'm grateful.
So you graduated with what degree now?
Lab tech.
Lab tech.
Yes,
You're
sir.
still riding because you love it so
I
much?
wouldn't have it no other way.
Well, congratulations
Thank you.
on graduating, and you're here at Delta Downs for the rest of the meet?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well,
Yes,
go
sir.
win some races, okay?
Yes, sir, I will.
All right. Well, glad to have you.
Yes, thank you guys for blessing me to be here. I'm ready for some gator.
All right, let's go.
Amen.